This next game is called SlideShow. And the way this works is we're going to have to turn on all the lights. We're going to have a slideshow for you and someone explain their whatever it was. Actually, John and myself will be explaining to you in the form of old-fashioned slideshow. For those of you who don't know what they are, they're kind of like projectors, except they have like
clickers.
Clickers, and they're
sometimes the slides get inserted backwards or upside down.
Yeah.
So you got to adjust them.
So you got it. Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
You're in the jungle in the Amazon, and you carried around some frivolous stuff, but one of the things just dropped out of your backpack, and oh my gosh, it was a
hat.
It was a hat. What are you doing with a hat in the Amazon? So we're gonna try to see.
Michael, you remember our honeymoon?
Oh yes, I remember.
It was a great.
It was one of the greatest moments in our lives, our young lives together.
Back when we were young.
Back when I was so much younger.
You'll never.
I could stand then.
You'll never believe, Michael. I found the pictures.
You found the pictures
in an old hat.
in an old. Oh, you know I used to store things in hats, and that was a long time ago, so it probably got old, and that's why you found it there.
I want to show you these pictures. So
Oh, I would love to.
here's the first
Bring
one.
back all those memories I forgot.
Click. Click. Remember this, Michael?
Oh yeah! That was when we were pretending we were doing the Statue of Liberty lookalike contest.
We were very convincing.
We were the most patriotic couple there.
We wanted to be one collective Statue of Liberty.
I remember I was the tired and you were the poor. It was great.
You held the torch.
Symbolically represented the poem as well as the statue.
You held the torch and I held the book. We were the prettiest Statue of Liberty ever.
You know, that's the one thing the French got wrong. The Statue of Liberty should have had a nice husband. To hold the book for her. I was doing that for you. Straight up to hold that heavy book. It was a heavy book. We couldn't use the dictionary. Really should have gotten maybe a fake book.
Maybe for Statue of Liberty #2.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you'll remember this. This was very hard to forget.
Oh, I probably did though. Oh yeah, I remember that night. That was the night the hotel almost caved in, and we had to crouch in the fetal position. And I covered your body with my frame.
It was a really cheap hotel.
And a rock from the ceiling struck the base of my spine, and I never walked again. And that's why I would never forget this night. Glad we got a picture to commemorate this. So I can remember it forever. In case I somehow forgot.
Chechnya was a terrible place.
It was not the best honeymoon destination. Very unstable at the time. Architecture codes just weren't what they are over here, you know?
Eastern Block's not the way to go.
Yeah, I know. You has block in the name, you know. You think there'd be a foundation or something in the building, but no. They probably put it in the east, you know what I'm saying?
Click.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I remember this. This is my first time in the wheelchair race. Being paralyzed.
You were #1.
I was #1. I won the wheelchair race. Probably because I had a motorized one. I didn't know at the time.
They've since fixed that, but you were still #1.
I was #1. It may have been vacated, but just like Lance Armstrong, I still feel like I won all that shit. Let's protect the coffin.
Yeah. Technology these days.
Oh yeah. Hold on, this one's upside down. Turn it off. I gotta rotate it.
Click.
Yeah, let me just get this up here.
Click.
All right, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
That was in the breakdance ago.
That was clearly before the wheelchair incident,
Because you were still not, you hadn't had the psychosomatic symptoms that led to you thinking you were in a wheelchair. When you were so you danced at the break.
I was quite a dancer.
Yeah, but then you had that weird, you know, psychosomatic, paralyzed like my husband. It was cute, actually. I thought it helped me feel more accepted.
Glad we have this commemorated. Thank you. Quick. remember that. Who's that other girl?
Well, that was the girl who I remember. Yeah, she was choking in the restaurant.
Oh.
She was choking.
I don't remember
She was
that.
choking, so I took her up to my room and performed the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh.
And then I brought her back downstairs, and
Wow.
then you came back from the bathroom after that.
So nice of someone to take a picture of this for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It was the other girl helping me out. Her sister was also there.
Wait. Gee, okay. I didn't need to revisit that one. Wait.
I always thought the housekeeping were, they weren't really clean most of the time.
Yeah, I know.
They were just kind of like, they would hide under the beds and then roll out at the most inopportune
It
time.
was very bad. Consuela had terrible timing.
Yeah, I mean, this was like when you were choking, I was giving you the Heimlich
Of
maneuver.
course.
So, I mean, it could have been, like, they could have gotten hit with some food debris.
It would have been
So they should have taken some better time. Also, it was strange how that particular housewoman always just seemed to sit with her legs spread. She was strange.
Click. These are one of my last pictures. You'll see. You'll see why.
Okay.
Click.
Oh yes, this is when
You just stared at my nipples
I
all
stared
day.
at you the whole time. You took off your shirt and your
Cold
boobs
day.
were exposed, and I was looking right at him, right there. That was back when I had a stool to help me prop up,
Good
so I
thing.
could look like I was kneeling, even though I was paralyzed.
Click. We got that one. And then this one.
Oh, this is the last one.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the last.
You forget
You'll
things
remember.
sometimes, not as
This
much
is
as
a
me.
Great.
The best one.
Great. Click.
Favorite.
I can talk about this for hours. This is. We definitely.
Oh yeah, that was when that was the one time when I was jealous of your legs, and so I tried to eat them. So I wanted.
That's not how it works.
I was having a mental breakdown because I missed the ability to walk, and so what I did was I read in a witch doctor manual that I picked up from an Asian man who was small in stature and had the whiskers of a prepubescent kitten, and they were very tender.
You didn't have to describe that I was there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had to wheel me there. Someone had to push. I always forget someone had to push the wheelchair. My arms were not strong enough to.
But go on.
But yeah, and so I read the book, and sometimes they say cannibalize your enemies to get their powers. And when you weren't always my enemy. We had argued because you had made my eggs scrambled by accident instead of sunny side up, and so I consider that enough of a crime to make you my enemy. So I apologize for that. I mean, I've only tried to eat your legs twice since then, so that's really nice of you.
Anyway, that was the last of my photos. So
I really loved how the last one was a traumatic event that embarrassed me. And there was another one where I was paralyzed, and there's another one where I may or may not have been cheating on you.
They weren't necessarily the photos of our best time.
But those are the photos we took, you know? And so those are the photos we took.